Hello everybody, it's me Sarei, and today is Tuesday, May 26, 2020. Your turn. Today is Tuesday, May 26, 2020. Good job, my friends. And today I bring to you story time, and I bring this book that it's a classic tale that it's called The Ugly Duckling. Okay, maybe you hear about this book before, but this is a classic and it's been for years. I it's been here for years, for so many years. So I'm pretty sure that your parents also know about this story. If this is the first time that you hear this story, you will love it. Okay, let's start with this super cute story. Okay, you ready? Show me your listening ears. Okay, follow me in the story. It says, it was summer. The wheat was golden and the oats were green. A dog was sitting on her nest. Can you see the dog sitting on her nest? She was very tired. She had been waiting for a long time for her eggs to hatch. Finally, the eggs started to crack open. Quack, 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 said the mother duck to her ducklings. Quack, 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 answered the ducklings, and amazed, they added, what a big world! They was super excited, right? Okay. So when the mother duck got up, she discovered that one of the eggs had hatched yet. Hadn't hatched yet. It looked different from the rest. Maybe it is a turkey egg, said an old arrogant goose. If it is, it won't swim. I wouldn't keep it if I were you. That's what he said. But the mother duck thought, I've been waiting for such a long time that I don't mind waiting a little longer. Finally, the last egg cracked open. The duckling popped his head out and said, quack, 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 quack. Oh dear, cried the mother duck. What an ugly duckling! But when she took her ducklings to the lake, she noticed that the ugly duckling was the most graceful swimmer of all. Look, they were struggling to swim, and he was like swimming with no problems, right? Okay. Now it says when they returned from the lake, the mother duck proudly took her ducklings around the farm to show them off. But all the animals frowned when they saw the last duckling. How big and ugly, said the chicken, speaking at him. It's not pretty like the other duckling, said the pig. She wants them having him around, said the goat. The ugly duckling was so sad he decided to run away. Oh, poor ugly duckling. Do you see? That is no nice to say, huh? Okay, now let's see. Before long, the duckling reached a large pond where some geese were resting on their long journey south. Come with us, they said, laughing. You look so ugly that our friends will laugh when they see you. Oh, that it was no nice to say, huh? Suddenly, a shot rang out. Bang! Bang! And one of the geese fell dead into the water. The air was filled with the noise of barking dogs. There was hunters. Oh my goodness. The ugly duckling hid in the reeds of cover his head with his wings. Suddenly, a huge dog appeared with his tongue hanging out. The dog looked at the duckling with curiosity, then left without even touching him. The duckling was both relieved and sad. I'm so ugly. Not even the dogs dares to bite me, he thought. And let's see what happened next. That night, a strong wind began to blow. Looking for shelter, the ugly duckling saw a farmhouse. The lady on the farm let him stay, thinking he was a duck that would lay eggs. Her hen and cat told the duckling that they lived very well at the farm. Lay some eggs, said the cat, and you can live well too. But the ducklings missed swimming and diving into the water. He tried to explain why he was returning to the pond, but the others didn't understand. Oh no. Each day it was a little cooler, and each day there were fewer leaves on the trees. One evening, a flock of beautiful birds passed by. The birds had long necks and an unusual call. The ugly duckling watched them stretch their beautiful wings as they flew toward warmer lands. The ugly duckling longed to go with them. The days got shorter still. Soon the ugly duckling's world was an icy white. Look at him. Oh my, it was so cold that the ugly duckling had to swim in circles in the pond, paddling constantly so the water wouldn't freeze around him. Each day, the hole he swam in got smaller and smaller. Finally, the ugly duckling was so tired and had so little room in the ice that he could barely move. Poor ugly duckling. And now it says, luckily, a passing farmer broke the ice and carried the duckling home. The duckling soon felt better, and the farmer's children wanted to play with him. But their attention scared the duckling, and while trying to get away, he stepped into a milk pan. Oh no! Then he fell into a cup of butter, and after that into a sack of flour. Oh my! What a rocks! What a ruckus! Shouted the farmer's wife. She joined the children in trying to catch him, and in the confusion, the duckling escaped and returned to the ice and the cold. Oh no, poor ugly duckling! It says, after a very long winter, spring finally came. The flowers were in bloom and the air was filled with hope. The duckling flapped his wings and felt them much stronger. At the pond, three magnificent birds swam toward him and greeted him. The duckling decided to swim toward them as well. He was afraid that him. They might harm him, but he also hoped that finally he might have some friends. You see the ugly duckling over there? What do you see? It says as the duckling entered the pond, he was very surprised by his reflection. He was no longer an ugly duckling, gray and odd looking. He was a beautiful swan. Oh, the three swans cursing the duckling, and he remembered how miserable he felt when he was laughed at because of his ugliness. He couldn't understand how the change happened. All he knew was that he never could have dreamed of being so happy when he was an ugly duckling. Oh my goodness. Did you like this story, my friends? He was a beautiful. What? Can you tell me? He was a beautiful swan. Swan. He was not a duckling. That's why he was looking different. Did you like this story? Well, I really hope you like this story, The Ugly Duckling. Watch out in the description below. I will post another video about facts, swan facts, okay? That it will be so interesting to learn. So I hope you like it and see you soon in another video. Arts and kisses. Love you. Bye-bye.